football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So UCLA's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
And the Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Bringing pressure. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Bruins will send the punt team onto the field.
Number 49 on to punt it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Tigers offense gets their first crack now. Kurt, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. This was using his legs. It's Lee. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second down and goal upcoming. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him. Touchdown, Mizzou, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Got the first down and still motoring. You finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. And the Bruins with first and 10 here.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. To the air, it's Nelson. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Bruins, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's Terry. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Catch made on the right side. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Right in his face. Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to...
Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Bruins will crank up the tempo. Running back with the football. Nowhere to run up the middle. No huddle now for the offense. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Snags a good throw. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
That's reeled in. It's Matthews. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout as they check him out. Now test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, UCLA!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. And it's UCLA on top here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. QB keeps it himself. 1st down here for this offense. The back's got it. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the back again here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. The last drive, the game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Here's a carry for the fullback.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The Bruins looking to run some tempo here. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Missouri. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The game moves the ball.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Play action fake. Taking the throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many. Now
they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Back to pass. It's Reed. Receiver makes the catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. Now they call a run. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it with room to run. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Missouri, 28. UCLA, 14.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now a carry here for the fullback. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Makes the grab. It's Flores. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. The Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Ball handed off. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
35, UCLA, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Flores. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That completion makes it second and medium. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back. It's Nelson. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it's good right down the middle. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Fielded in the end zone. It's Terry. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. And now the handoff. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. To throw, it's Nelson. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And the Bruins will come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again. That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on third and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage. And a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. In the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can they do here? Makes a quick grab. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On first and 10, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker man coverage, but the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find a guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. They are pouring it on now. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play.
Brings up second down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Grab behind the line, it's Matthews. Brought down, but is past the line to gain. The Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw caught on the left side. He's found some room at the 45. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. The Bruins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. The big fullback's got it here. Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Throwing off play action. On the run, he's looking deep. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Terry. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. 1st down and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
He'll hand it off. Looks like the player was down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket, looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And the point after is good.
Missouri 49, UCLA 20.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Wide open downfield. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Quarterback operating an empty set. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Powerful running here. He shreds the tackle. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the 1st down. We're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bruins.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Point after, up and good. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. And take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Leaning on the run game here late. He shreds the tackle.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the...
And looking for a big play here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Flores. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the Bruins will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking downfield. It's Nelson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bruins pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Coverage team brings down the returner. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To throw, it's Nelson. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. The 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. This one falls incomplete as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now this